What do you think of Cal?
Okay, under the circumstances, and the circumstances being that he was throwing up while he was warming up, it's pretty impressive. I mean, we got a call in the dugout about 11:15, like, hey, heads up. So we're kind of scrambling. And I looked at the card and I'm like, oh, we have 7 innings, our bullpen max. So for him to do what he did was pretty exceptional.
When did you know then that he was good to go?
11:50. Oh, when he's good to go?
He was good to go.
They called back and said he had kind of gathered himself, and I think he probably knew we didn't have a ton of innings, but for him to do what he did was, like I said, it was exceptional.
You know what's wrong?
I think it was termed intestinal turmoil. That would be the technical term.
What do you think has been the key for you guys in this stretch? 10 of 13, it just seems like you're hustling.
We're playing with a really good amount of energy. I agree. And that was important today. Actually thought Hedgie did. I told Hedgie yesterday, I said, don't let yesterday leak into today. So we got to come on. It's 11:30 game. And I thought we came out with really good energy. And it's not the easiest. It's a fun way to play, but it's not the easiest to do it every day. I mean, that's just, sometimes guys are dragging, but they've done a good job of showing up ready to go and bring in good energy. And we have guys that are pretty fast and willing to get down the line. And sometimes we run people into mistakes and it helps us.
Any thoughts on the early game time today and how that just changes routines and stuff, trying to get ready?
That's the biggest thing. I mean, I understand what MLB is doing. They're trying to reach maybe a demographic that we're not. I'm all for. That's great. We're creatures of habit, especially our pitchers. So you kind of worry about the pitching, but now that it's over, it's 2:15, man. It's like, this is great.
What have you thought about Oscar, and what's been the biggest surprise that you've seen from him coming up so far and having so much success so early on?
You don't know how guys are going to hit. I mean, I think we got a glimpse of him this spring, and he's going to like Quan. Quan got off a great start, and then things. You just kind of take it a day at a time, and he doesn't seem to be getting too carried away with himself, so that's good. He's got bat speed. He's athletic. He can play the outfield. There's a lot to like. Just got to let him play.
I'm not trying to make this about you, but after what you've been through, the way these guys play with the joy and just their style, does that sort of uplift you too?
Like you can't believe. And right, it can't be ever about me. It can never be about me. I think that's like the cardinal #1 rule of managing. But on days when I don't feel very good, and I see guys like yesterday when Hosey's diving into second or Med scoring, yeah, I love it.
What do you think of the Cal, like 6 innings plus and 9 straight? I mean, what does that mean? Is that significant?
Wait, say this first part.
Cal's been gone 6
Oh,
plus and 9 straight.
I'm sorry, I completely.
Well, what do you put? I mean, how
You know
much
what? I
stock do you
think-
put in that?
I think I said something to this last outing. I said, if you look up in the 6th or 7th inning, if we scored a few runs, we generally have a chance to win because he's going to be out there. They might get a couple, but that's kind of where he hovers. Oh, he's pretty good. He's so consistent. It just, last year took him a while to find it. Once he found it, kind of found a home in the rotation, and now he's trying to establish. He keeps wanting to get better and better, which we're okay with. All right, guys.